Hello friends, today we're unboxing a model that doesn't just represent an aircraft, it's a symbol of Canadian ingenuity and resilience. From Dora Wings, we have their brand new 1/48 scale DHC-2 Beaver. This version highlights the Beaver's remarkable service in the US Army and Air Force, a testament to how a Canadian design became indispensable worldwide. Let's dig in and celebrate one of the greatest exports of Canadian aviation history. The de Havilland Canada DHC-2 Beaver is an icon of Canadian aviation. Designed in the late 1940s, it was purpose-built to tackle the unique challenges of the Canadian wilderness, flying into remote areas, carrying everything from logging equipment to fishing supplies, and landing on whatever surface was available, land, water, or snow. With over 1,600 built, the Beaver became a lifeline for countless communities and industries. But this isn't just a Canadian story. The Beaver was adapted by military forces worldwide, including the US Army and Air Force, who recognized its unmatched versatility. The US military designated it the L-20A, later U-6, and used it for reconnaissance, transport, and even medevac missions during the Korean War and beyond. Over 900 Beavers were ordered by the US Army alone, proof that our humble Canadian workhorse could perform on a global stage. Now let's see what Dora Wings has done to bring this legend to life. The kit arrives in a sturdy top opening box with beautifully packed contents that reflect the same precision and care that went into the original aircraft's design. Here's what's included: 184 gray styrene parts, capturing the Beaver's rugged structure. 20 crystal clear parts for those distinctive windows. 55 etched brass details for extra realism. A sheet of pre-cut vinyl masks for stress-free painting, and decals for 4 US Army and Air Force schemes, each one showcasing the Beaver's unique role in the military service. The first thing that stands out is the exceptional quality of this kit. The parts are incredibly well molded with no flash to clean up, and true to form for Dora Wings, absolutely no visible ejection pin marks. How they manage this bit of magic is anyone's guess, but it's a hallmark of their kits and a real gift to builders, saving plenty of time during prep work. The surface details are equally impressive with finely engraved panel lines, a few applique panels, and delicately embossed rivets that can hold their own against the best kits on the market. All the control surfaces are separate and boast the rib texture that's so characteristic of the original Beaver, capturing the aircraft's charm and rugged practicality beautifully. The instrument panels in the kit come in 2 varieties: a classic sandwich with decal instrument faces behind an etched fascia that should look great with a few drops of varnish to glaze them, or alternatively, a well-molded styrene version. For a more realistic impression, you may also place the decals over the styrene bezels. Tiny photo-etched levers adorn each panel, and spare parts are thoughtfully included in case something goes wrong. The instructions are a 22-page masterpiece laid out with care and precision. The kit itself is a joy to behold. Dora Wings has outdone themselves with precise molding, finely engraved panel lines, and subtle rivets that capture the Beaver's utilitarian charm. The clear parts are flawless, and the inclusion of vinyl masks shows they understand the value of saving us time for what matters most, the build itself. Inside, the kit offers incredible detail. The cockpit alone features 54 parts, creating a beautifully busy workspace for the pilot and co-pilot. You get full seat harnesses for the military configuration, plus lap belts for the rear passenger seats. This isn't just a model, it's a snapshot of how the Beaver was used to transport people and cargo across all kinds of terrain. The decals produced by Decograph are flawless, sharp, clean, and ready to bring your model to life. This version focuses on 4 U.S. military liveries. Number 1, L-20A Beaver, serial number 52-6138 of the 81st Tactical Fighter Wing, RAF Bentwaters 1960, a sleek classic scheme stationed across the pond. Number 2, the L-20A Beaver, serial number 55-0681, Command A7, Germany, 1962, a nod to the Beaver's role in Europe. 3. L-20A Beaver, serial number 516487, Command AF-1, 5th Air Force, Seoul, 1953. Number 4. L-20A Beaver, serial number 52-6092, the 539th Fighter Interceptor Squadron, McGuire Air Force Base, New Jersey, 1965. The cockpit is the first obvious place to start building, and it's a highly detailed office and passenger compartment made of 54 individual elements. The finished cockpit serves as a template for building the top, bottom, and sides of the fuselage. When all parts are assembled, it should provide a strong base for the remaining aircraft components. The Pratt & Whitney Wasp Junior radial engine is another standout feature, with 17 parts including intake pipes and rear accessory detail. It's as robust as the real thing. Add some ignition cables and you've got a centerpiece that truly honors the Beaver's heart and soul. The undercarriage is beautifully detailed, with the tailwheel assemblies standing out as a mini marvel of engineering. And for those dreaming of a float plane or ski-equipped Beaver, Dora Wings has hinted that those variants are on the way. A perfect homage to how this aircraft adapted to Canada's frozen lakes and snowy runways. Paint references are included for all the major brands, making it easy to find the right colors to honor this aircraft's legacy. The decals provide plenty of inspiration, allowing you to celebrate the Beaver's role in U.S. military service, well knowing it all started with Canadian ingenuity. Dora Wings has delivered a kit that captures the essence of the DHC-2 Beaver, a true Canadian legend that proved its worth not only at home but around the world. While this version focuses on its U.S. Army and Air Force service, every detail reminds us of the Beaver's roots in the rugged landscapes of Canada. Whether you're a fan of military history, Canadian aviation, or just a great model build, this kit is a must-have. Thank you, Dora Wings, for bringing this piece of history to life. And thank you all for watching. In the meantime and in between time, that's another edition of Jet Scale Models. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.